seem like every time you go one place with the expectation that it's supposed to get better, you always find yourself turning around because it didn't get better. So what happens now is you leave with discouragement. I can imagine Elijah. He's praying to God, but in the midst of praying, he's still receiving bad news, but he does not allow it to control his situation, but he stayed focused and he keeps on praying. He has an attitude that says, I know what I heard and I know what I'm praying for. I know that I'm anointed. And see, Elijah knew that he was a mouthpiece of God and he had God's ear. And you got to understand that when you know who you know and when you know that you know who you are in God, you got to know that no situation shall be able to turn me around. I know my finances don't look like they're supposed to be, but I'm still in position. I know my circumstances don't seem to be right, but I'm going to stay in position. If the Bible didn't say that Elijah looked up at any time, he just said, go and look again. And I come to tell somebody, don't change your position. Just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. For promotion doesn't come from the left, nor does promotion come from the right, but it comes from God. And in this day and time, we got to understand that God is looking for a few believers that will hold fast to the horns of the altar and be like the old mother say, a charge to keep our hand and a God to glorify. Is there anybody here tonight that knows that even though my body is weak, I'm still gonna stay in position because I know what I heard, and I heard him tell me that I may be down now. I heard him tell me that I may be weak now, but he told me I'm blessed in the city, I'm blessed in the field, I'm blessed when I lay down, and I'm blessed when I rise. So I don't care what people say, I don't care what nobody say. I know I'm crying, but weeping may endure for a night, but joy. So the Bible says he looks around and he says to him, go look again. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor,